け翼
Hi guys, welcome back to Tsubasa. This is TK, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as usual. So we did some changes to our analysis video, making them shorter, more concise. So the most notable change here is the removal of the parameters and force calculation page. If you're still interested in the figures, right, you can always check out Rockfrog's plot. I'll leave the links to his plots in the description section for every single video. So do note that no changes will be made to Dream Collection and Dreamfest banners because those players we will go more in depth. So with that out of the way, let's check out today's two featured characters that we are going to look at, Owairan and Vulcan. Let's go, EK! Mark Owairan, full power with honor on the line, is a toughness type Arabic defender playing for Saudi Arabia during the Golden 23 arc. Let's take a look at the abilities and skills that stands out. Firstly, he comes with an easy to activate 2.5% bond with 3 or more toughness type non-Japanese players. Next, he has 2 block related abilities. With more players filling out their skill slots with various moves, it is no longer common to see players with more than 2 non-flying shots, making his special skill block that blocks 1 non-flying special skill shot rather useful. We are also in a meta field with players that excels in high flying shots, so his shot killer against high flying shots is relevant as well. Lastly, the most valuable ability on Owairan is his huge 5% debuff reduction for his team. His passive Give Everything works similarly to full body stand, but the multiplier is applied on his stats instead. This also means Give Everything is not affected by regulated PvP matches as the stats remains uniform throughout all regulations. His main skill area block capped at 455 momentum supersedes his weaker cross block, which is 15 momentum weaker. Owairan's stats are rather well balanced and he has a good selection of defensive skills, but we are suggesting building him as a central defender due to his design unless you have a stronger candidate like Dreamfest Gentile. Our suggested limit break 1 listed in pink is to spec him towards being a strong blocker, so we max out his block and power and spread the rest into his defensive options. Alternatively, go with the limit break listed in yellow if you only intend to play Owairan as a side defender. Simply max out his defensive and physical stats if you intend to invest more. For his skill build, we actually included additional tackle to counter skill blockers. You can switch it up with either intercept or block. We omitted his A dribble as it has a very low chance to win any matchup unless his opponent doesn't have any defensive skills. And if that's the case, S drive pass works anyway. Tada! After much discussion, we decided to revamp our rating system to let you guys have a clearer picture on the usefulness of each players we analyze. So here we broke it down into 4 components. Scoring, based on how much of a goal threat the player is. Enabling, based on how well a player can play make. Defending, whether the player is solid at the back, and lastly, team contributions, based on what he brings to the team in terms of bonds, buffs, debuffs, shields, special skill enhance, and etc. Alright, back to Owairan. He is an excellent defender for the current meta with his blend of Give Everything and shot killing abilities. He is also decked out with a decent bond that is easy to achieve and a massive 5% shield. Players like that don't come by often and will be a major asset if you can fit him into your team. Vulcan, Giant Rips Up the Sand, is a toughness type player that starts either as a forward or defender for Saudi Arabia during the Golden 23 arc. Vulcan comes with an easy to activate 2.5% bond with just 3 or more toughness type non-Japanese players. Vulcan comes with a special skill block which has a 100% chance to activate. This ability is usually deadly, but not quite so on him due to his design and missing relevant S-rank pass, 1-2 and intercept. Lastly, a rather low 8% stats bonus for Catch Killer, which doesn't really help Vulcan to win matchups. His passive amplifies his stats by 20% whenever he's within the penalty area, applicable on both sides of the pitch, so it does improve his chances of winning a defensive matchup when played as a defender. Genie Sandstorm Shot is the only noteworthy skill, capped at 490 momentum, that requires 455 stamina. It is a combination shot with Owairan and it comes with a blow away special effect up to 1 player. Vulcan gets a massive 25% stats bonus in high ball matchups due to his high ball bonus being very good. Do note that this bonus is not reflected in the in-match parameters you see during a matchup, and it applies to all offensive and defensive actions. Vulcan's stats allocation is too well balanced for his own good, with nothing really standing out, and 8.3k shot is probably the only highlight on him. We suggest going with our limit break, improving his dribble and shot. We don't see the need to invest in anything else as he is weak at every other aspect. The bare minimum you need for Vulcan to work is to drop him headed in, the only available S rank header. S power dribble will be nice but not a must since he is unlikely to beat anyone with it, and not to mention it also comes with a 5% foul chance. A Genie Pass is crucial here to give Vulcan a 50% chance against skill blockers in area matchups. We included Genie Block for the sake of filling up his skill slot. Feel free to replace it with another skill of your preference. Now on to our opinions. Vulcan is most effective against Calusius using high flying shots, and his chances against other meta goalkeepers are rather low, unless his special skill blocks hits jackpot, blocking the goalkeeper's strongest save move. Like most one-trick pony, Vulcan is only relevant using his header and dependent on the perfect setup at the same time, hoping that he will receive a high ball since he doesn't come with a high ball request ability. As a defender, he is not viable as well, as he is unlikely to stop any meta attacking players even with his special skill block. Special thanks to all our members on Patreon and YouTube. You guys are awesome. Your support is very much appreciated and motivates us a lot. It's the main reason why we have been keeping the channel running, making videos for everyone. So once again, thank you. Alright guys, do check out ways to support us or at least take a look. Links provided in the video description. Check out our videos listed here by YouTube. Subscribe if you have not. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, it helps a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a nice one. I will see you guys next time. And may the gacha god bless us all.